It's the Epidemic Show, RadioOnFire.com, Radio on Fire Studios here in Baltimore, Maryland. New episodes dropping 9 a.m. daily. So, of course, the mayor, Baltimore's mayor, that is, Catherine Pugh, wants to address the violence in the city. And she was talking about her and Councilman Brandon Scott seemingly on the same page of saying that everybody can do more to prevent or reduce the level of crime in the city of Baltimore. And it's interesting. So they're saying that everybody can do more. So they're not just saying that they can do more. Actually, they didn't say that they can do more at all. They said everybody can do more. So that means all of you. The question should be, especially at 11 o'clock, this is what Catherine Pugh is saying, do you know where your children are? Of course, everybody remembers that famous commercial here in Baltimore. So she said that everyone has to participate in this process if we're all going to be focused on reducing crime. We have to do our part as a city, police department, the community, all of us working together, the faith-based community. Now, it sounds good, but to me it sounds like, what does that mean exactly? It just sounds like a bunch of mumbo-jumbo politics talk. You know, okay, we got to kind of, do our part. What exactly does that really mean? She added that there are a number of programs going on throughout the summer, and there's no reason for someone to not be engaged. So I like the mayor, and I want to say that having the kids home at 11 p.m. may prevent some kids from getting shot. But who is doing the majority of the crime? And does all the crime happen at night? Is my question. Somebody says in the chat room about more police presence on the streets. Do you think having more police presence on the street would reduce crime? I would say I don't know. Because if the officers that they have on the street are not properly trained, I don't see how this is going to reduce crime. This may end up getting some people killed, but I don't know if it's going to reduce crime. Is having these programs whatever programs that the mayor and the councilman are referring to, Brandon Scott, what programs are there that they think will help reduce crime? What is it in the city that will cause crime to be reduced? First, we have to look at what are the crimes that are taking place. We have murders taking place. We have robberies taking place. What causes these things? That is what needs to be addressed. And I just don't know how this mindset of a curfew for young people, make sure they're in at 11 o'clock, whatever, is that the answer? I don't know if that's the answer. We have to address the drug epidemic. That's what's going to reduce crime. No talk about that. It's just some very vague political talk, mumbo jumbo that doesn't really mean anything. Of course, everyone can do more, but more specifically, we have to address the drug problem here in the city. If you get less people on drugs, then you have less people to sell drugs to. So the other issue is the murders. Conflict resolution is always a big issue. When people have disagreements, what are they doing? How quickly are they grabbing a weapon? Things like that. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Dom McKay Show, at Radio on Fire. Do you agree with Mayor Pugh and Congressman Brandon Scott that everyone in Baltimore can do more to prevent or help reduce crimes in the city? Let me know your thoughts.